Hello, everybody. I am Dr. Beate Strittmatter. I'm from Germany. I'm a family doctor, emergency doctor. I'm doing sports medicine, and I'm an acupuncturist and naturopathic specialist. I have a background of 6 years orthopedic training. And during my training in orthopedic medicine, when I was still a young doctor, I just by chance ended up in a big congress about ear acupuncture for beginners. There I could witness, there were 500 people in the room. It was amazing, 500 doctors. And I could witness how they on the stage opened an iliosacral joint with only 2 needles. And I thought either they are lying or I need to study this. And I decided for the latter. My boss, he was sort of funny. He wanted a proof because I asked him, please allow me to do this at the hospital. And he said, yes, if you can show me in 2 patients that you find the blockades of the spine at the ear without touching them. And then you send these patients with the findings to me. And I will look with my hands where the blockades are. And if this is congruent, if you are right, then you can do it. And so it was. So I sent him 3 patients like this. He was so impressed that he even wanted to make a tattoo where the points are for the patients. And so I could use that in the hospital for 6 years, and very soon I became a trainer. So all my families are trainers and teachers. And after 6 years training and more years in internal medicine, I started my own private clinic in a time where nobody had a private clinic. They didn't even know how to spell it. And I did it for just one reason. I knew I needed time. I started being only a young doctor with little children. I started a private clinic where people paid out of their own pockets. A friend of mine who I met in a workshop in Las Vegas, I gave that workshop at a big congress of the ACI. And he said to me that the most impressive thing for him in this workshop was that people paid out of their own pocket. That would mean this therapy is effective, it's fast, it's long-lasting, and this is how you could describe it. And when I saw that on the stage, I immediately understood that this was an access to the body to treat pain and other conditions normal medicine could never provide me. And not only that, I was fascinated by the diagnostic possibilities. It's sort of a window. The ears are the window to the brain. So you can find out what's the real reason of pain. Is there focus activity, for example, scars or devitalized teeth, for example. And I can only say this is the best thing I came across in my whole career. And I've been performing ear acupuncture for the last 40 years now. And very soon I became a teacher. I mentioned that already. And patients understand what really helps, and they spread it by words of mouth. So you won't believe it, in my first years of my private clinic, and I've been doing that for the last 34 years now, we had a waiting list of a year. So this is a proof that patients are very intelligent. They understand what helps, what really helps. And this is why we now perform tutorials for you, which offer you an easy access that you can copy what you see. Not everybody can attend a congress or a regular teaching, which I performed already in the States and in Canada, and I had courses in Dubai. So the good things really spread by themselves. So my big atlas on ear acupuncture has already been translated in Chinese, Russian. The English one has been on the market for the last 25 years. And then and Danish, it's only French and Spanish missing. So people around the world, they want to perform this. You can integrate this method in your daily work and in whatever method you're trained in already. And this is how you reach us. So this is how you reach us. This is the website. There you go to online courses, and here human medicine. Then you find auricular therapy. By the way, they have also veterinarian therapy. So auricular therapy, you go on there and you find a training which is so extended. We worked on that for 2 years, and we gave our best to give you the best. Look at this, what you get. And there are so many real cases in there, and you will see everything from so close. It's closer than you are in a live course. So I would say we see you there, and go. And I can only say welcome and see you at the courses.